Okay, so if you've just finished this show like me, I'm gonna say it. If not a second season, as I've heard, the source material has 6 volumes to date, and that the anime ended at volume 3, an OVA where it's just a slice of life, chill, day to day of Connie and Scarlet, that would be great. Like, they definitely need something like that after all the political maneuvering that they had to experience just to come out on top. If Crusader Kings 2 had this level of political intrigue in their system, the political intrigue that we saw in this anime, I would love to play the scheming type more often in that game. But yeah, that's not the case. And going back to this show, if there was one moment that really intrigued me in this series, it's the reveal where Adolphus Castiel had to sacrifice his own daughter, Scarlet, because he and the king couldn't think of a different way to save Adelheid from war 10 years before the events of the main story. It's a controversial plot point, and I've observed that people are quite divided with how to interpret it. Some are angry that Adolphus didn't try hard enough to stop his daughter's execution. Some are more understanding that they were in a brutal situation. For me, well, it's not the first time I've heard of a parent sacrifice their child for whatever reason, though what's stopping me from taking a side and just continue on with the fence sitting is that we don't exactly have the full picture of the political climate from 10 years ago. If we have full knowledge, it would be easy to tell, but since we don't, we're left to speculate if they've actually exhausted all avenues before sending Scarlet to her death, or it's just straight up incompetence on their end. In any case, for a story that was forced to rush the pacing because of budgetary constraints, I assume, I really enjoyed this one. The Connie and Randolph romance was quite cute. I wish we could have seen more of the two. And just about everyone who is a friend of Connie pulled their weight in the end. And yes, Connie, while she started off as a really bland looking main character, she really matured a lot under Scarlet. And I like her as a protagonist more than I would have anticipated. So, yeah, that's all from me for the Holy Grail of Eris. Until next time, then, dear viewer.